In the shadows where the silence speaks, I walk the line where the lost souls seek. With whispers of hope and a guiding light, I'll search the dark, bring the truth to light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light. I'm a seeker of the unseen, bridging worlds where the heart has been. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find a way, I'll draw you near. I'm a seeker of the unseen, I'm bridging worlds where the heart has been, where the heart. With every heartbeat, every tear, I'll find the way, I'll draw you near. Draw you near. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. Through the echoes of the past I tread, unlocking stories of the words unsaid. With every vision I'll stand my ground. In the name of love, the lost will be found. My hope and hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the love. When hope is fading, I won't let go. I'll be your compass, your guiding glow. Together we'll break through the darkest night. For every lost soul, I'll bring back the light.
Hi, I'm Rochelle, the Psychic Sleuth. Spirit shows me patterns across past, present, and future. What comes through can be symbolic, metaphoric, or not always literal, though sometimes it is. Messages often carry multiple meanings that weave together through energetic tracking, prophetic sequencing, and blueprint mapping. I know I talk fast sometimes, it's just how spirit flows through me. You can always replay or slow down if you need to. I triple check what I receive with astrology and cards, but this isn't about being 100% right. It's about truth, responsibility, and integrity. I'm the one sitting with spirit on these cases, so this is a space for truth seeking, not debate. Please respect the work. If you can't honor spirit, this may not be the place for you. If my work resonates, the best way to help is through community support for Justice's Cadaver Dog Training Fund. It doesn't take huge donations. Even the cost of a coffee adds up when many give. Shop new merch and help Justice on his mission. Links to my shop and donation page are pinned below. Every purchase helps fund the work. Thank you for being here. Now let's get on to today's case. All right, so today I'm going to be giving a new location based on astrology alignment for Emmanuel Haro. And I know originally we said northwest, but astrology can be tricky and I'm learning. I'm not perfect. So keep that in mind. It's very hard to find locations, and that's why I like to use the astrology to sort of help me with that. But the important thing is I think that I've kind of refined it and figured out the direction. So I know we were originally saying northwest, but we redefined the map, looked at it more, redefined the astrology, looked at it more, and we've come up with southeast direction. That is in much more alignment. And the weirdest thing is it leads to Wildwood. And if you guys remember back in Lily and Jack, I was getting basin. There's like a Wildwood and then a basin area, and there is a huge drainage area right there. What else is weird is I was drawn to the name Bryant for some reason when I was going northwest, and it turns out that there's a Bryant Road right here. Also, I got Wildwood years ago, when I was working Gannon. It's actually kind of crossing over into Chiron, and now it's crossing over into here. So I find that kind of interesting. If anybody knows how my patterns work and my different work cases work, sometimes the same word or name will fit multiple cases. There's also another word here, Barbara, that just fit the Sebastian location that I decided to release. So it's kind of weird. The synchronicities are sort of adding up there. And it's tripping me out a little bit. But anyways, so um I decided to go back over cases and do the bearing and do the miles and see what the most accurate bearing and miles is, which is the direction, degrees, and the miles. So for Emmanuel Haro, so as I was saying, I'll show you the map. So this is about, like I said, almost 2 miles at the right bearing. This is southwest. So interestingly enough, it's Wildwood Canyon. I don't know anything about this area. All I can do is there's a Wildwood Basin Park, which I said is weird because we got Basin and Jack and Lily and Wildwood Canyon. And again, Wildwood is something that's been popping up everywhere. And since Gannon's case, around that time, I have it on my random pool list. So there's a lot of drainage and areas around here. There's Barber Lane. Um, and so here's a drainage. So, I mean, I don't know exactly where on the drainage, right, that he could be, but it makes sense for a bridge or over at the Basin Park because anywhere along this corridor right here is the degrees. So it's almost impossible again to get exact area, but this area should be searched for drainage area, um, because we still have it's still going to be drainage and stuff. We're just in a different direction now after re-looking at things and trying to figure things out. So I mean that does happen sometimes, but I just wanted to put out a new area for him. Was thinking about him today, and I thought I would check um check the astrology again. And so southeast is a stronger direction. Northeast is have some, um, you know, there is a reason that we were saying that, but the southeast is much stronger. There's also a park right here. So, but the bearing doesn't go this far over, but it goes pretty much from here to here and even possibly a little bit this way. So that's the direction I would check now. Um, this area is kind of interesting, but the our bearing doesn't really go that way. It's too far. So I would stick with the Wildwood Canyon area. Again, it's also a name I've been getting for a freaking long ass time. Um, I keep freezing. This is ridiculous. I wanted to just put out this new location for Emmanuel Haro. Um, Again, this is just off of astrology, intuitive impressions, just checking the direction and the bearing, most likely for the astrology. I know it, again, originally we said northwest, but after refining, which does happen because that's just how it works, we refine. We're not always right on the first time. So this is what I have for you for his new location. Um, okay. So appreciate you guys very much, and I will see you next time. Meet the otter that guards my sacred sparkle. These aren't just any bracelets and products. They're energy tools from outer spirit. Real crystals, real intention, and real cute. Worn in every reading, loved through every channeling, and they're otter approved. Wearing intention matters, especially in my spiritual work. All pieces from Otter Spirit are handcrafted with real stones, protective energy, and a 2-year warranty. They're sacred, durable, and adorably wild, just like the ones who inspired them. And when you purchase, you're not just supporting my spiritual work. $1 from every bracelet goes to help protect real life otters too. Because cute chaos deserves protection. Durable, beautiful, and soul aligned. Exactly how I like my tools and my people. Links in the description, in the link tree if you feel pulled. So get 10% off with the code OtterFamily. Thank you for walking this path of truth and justice with me. If my work has resonated, please support freely by liking, subscribing, and leaving a positive comment. And if you feel called, even a coffee-sized contribution, including towards Justice's training, helps me keep searching, creating, and bringing light where it's needed. Together we honor spirit and move closer to justice.